What's going on, guys? It's me, Xavvo, and welcome back to the second channel. We are here with, I think, episode 8 now to Terraria in our, of course, Mysterious Realm series, Xavvo's Mysterious Realm. And, yeah, I've actually not been on Terraria in a hot minute. It's been a while since we last played. I know, obviously, last time we fought the Eye of Cthulhu, however the hell you want to pronounce it, and we did, in fact, beat him with absolute ease. And we got a bunch of Crimtane, we got some pretty cool stuff, we got the nasty Blood Butcher, a knife, or sword, I should say. We've got an artery, yo-yo, of course, that we gathered last time, and we've got some other really cool stuff. Now, today, I'm just going to do something a little bit simple. I actually haven't uploaded, obviously, since that video, in terms of Terraria content, so I think it would be kind of nice to do something a little bit more chill. I think what we'll do is we will go and hunt for that temple that we were looking for, because we really ought to find it, I think. Now, I need to be very wary of all the bugs and whatnot in this biome. So, something I'm just gonna quickly preface, guys. I am trying to reduce the amount of editing. I know I say, like, oh, I don't really do much editing with these, but it's kind of a lie. I've been doing quite a bit of editing with these Terraria episodes and even the Minecraft stuff, to the point where it's kind of, like, tired me in a way. Like, it's kind of fatigued me, because the whole intention of the series was to keep things minimal, but obviously things just started to feel like everything had a zoom in, everything had a little cut for every single thing, and it's like, I don't need a jump cut for every single thing. I don't know why I kept doing that. And yeah, it's just kind of like editing brain rot is what I like to call it. It's like the editor's brain rot that you get after watching years of like overly saturated YouTube content that's been edited to no end, and then you just think, oh, I have to cut every single sentence with a breath in between it, and it's just kind of monotonous. So I'm trying to reduce the editing just to keep things more natural, and that way it doesn't get as monotonous for me as well, because I already do a shitload of editing on the main channel, and these videos are actually really long as well. So most of the editing really only needs to be, you know, taking the video length down, I feel like, rather than just like actually mashing into every single thing and, you know, adding stuff in or doing all that kind of crazy shit or cutting things up. So I don't think there's anything down there apart from that, so that's kind of a shame. Yeah, this enchanted boomerang doesn't really seem to be doing a whole lot anymore. Like, it was kind of useful for a while, but it's very quickly become obsolete, is what I've noticed. I'm wondering how close this dungeon is, actually, by the way, because we've not found it yet. We've looked absolutely everywhere and still not found a single dungeon. And I could honestly do with some of the rewards. That is, of course, if the rewards are visible and accessible at the surface level. Okay, is this a new... Are we back in another biome, or is this... Wow, that's a weird anomaly. I'm assuming there must be some sort of overworld biome nearby for that to spawn in. That's very strange. Oh! Ice biome! I totally forgot about the ice biome. No way. I don't know how I forgot about that. Like, every world is supposed to have one, but I thought in our world we just had a desert, but... Wow, that's actually quite scenic, you know, to have a nice little ice biome here. Fun fact, one of my first Terraria series I did on the channel, which was like the Christmas mini-series thing, it was involved inside of a world that I already had, and it was a world that I'd created years ago prior to that. That world was actually based in a snow biome, a bit like how my current Minecraft world is based in a snow biome. And let me tell you, it was quite miserable. Like, it's actually miserable to live in a snow biome in both Minecraft and Terraria. In fact, I'd say worse in Terraria, because Terraria, it's just, I don't know, something quite bleak about it. Like, Terraria is really good at kind of creating cold or atmospheric sort of feelings in the game, whereas I feel like the only real emotional sad thing in Minecraft being like the music and stuff in the background, but the actual biomes and stuff are not that immersive, in my opinion. It's not to dog on them. I think Minecraft's most immersive feature is probably the Nether, to be fair, because of all the funky music they've got going on in the Nether, and obviously sound design, and like how detailed as well the Nether actually is in Minecraft. It's like way detailed compared to some of the stuff in Terraria, I think, because I feel like they've really upped themselves in the past couple of years or so. Minecraft, they've really just kind of transformed the game into like a super immersive, like in terms of like expansive biomes and like animals and different new songs and stuff, and the occasional new boss fight here and there. There's not really a lot of boss fights in Minecraft, albeit, but, you know, they have definitely expanded on it. I'll give credit there, but I think overall, Terraria seems to win more in the way of immersion, and it's so immersive that I find that the snow biome is really depressing. in Terraria. Whereas in Minecraft, it's not depressing. It's just more of a faff because it messes with my crops and everything. Right, I'm trying to see where the fuck I am right now. I don't know what's going on. Thank God for this grapple hook. That's all I can say. I'd be drowned by now. Let's throw some more of these down here. So I always say, oh, I'm going to go look for the dungeon. And then I get completely sidetracked and just end up going mining or something. All right, there's something down there. Is that a... Oh, it's an ice slime. Okay. What can we throw away? Day blooms. I don't really need a black lens. We'll just bin that for now. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Is that iron as well? Why can't I pick that up? What's going on there? Oh, tin ore. I picked tin ore up by accident. Okay. Didn't intend to do that. Is there anything up here? Anything at all? It looks like there's something up here. Is it just like a little tiny cave? Because Terraria, when you find a little cave, it can be absolutely anything. Like, in Minecraft, you're more than likely not going to find much when you find a random cave. Because, you know, you typically have to get to, like, the obsidian level or to a, you know, a level where you're finding redstone lying around before you start seeing anything crazy, you know, where there's lava and stuff. In Terraria, you know, you can once on into any random cave and then get hit with, like, a crazy amount of loot inside of one of those little shack things. So Terraria is definitely more, like, interesting in terms of, like, random loot spawns and stuff, I feel like. Let's just have a little gander on the map. I think there's definitely something more that way. I'm not really sure what it is. We might have to come back to it because I don't really want to get locked into the mining experience. I kind of just want to find out if there's a dungeon nearby. That's obviously the main intention for today's video, but you never know, there might be something really cool down there in that snow cave. Light this thing up a bit more. Okay. So I'm trying to think of what to do after the... yeah, we've got King Slime to do because we've done the Eye of Cthulhu. And I think we've also got the Brain of Cthulhu to do, right? Because we are in a Crimson biome. Now, we could also as well technically go into like a corruption world and then just, you know, using the same character and then grab all the resources to fight the Eater of Worlds and then just take it back into this world and fight him as well, which is quite a nice perk of being in Terraria, is that you can literally transfer inventories between games, so you can get the best of both worlds. Whereas in Minecraft, you know, you can't do anything like that, which obviously there's no real reason to. Minecraft doesn't have any world-specific generations where it's either corruption or crimson and stuff like that, but it definitely does seem to have certain scenarios where you would think, oh, I need to carry those diamonds or something else into another world, but you can't do it, so you just kind of have to suck it up and accept it, which is definitely something I would think would be interesting to see in Minecraft if they added that kind of inventory carry feature. Okay, what have we got down here? It's a bit of a big crossing cave. You know, the first thing I was thinking of when I was looking at this cave is I was thinking of like the DNA. Like, you know how DNA, like an X chromosome or whatever, it kind of just has that shape to it. What's up here? Just cobwebs. I hope there's no spudders down here, bro. I do not like spudders. I'm not really a spudder person. I've not got arachnophobia or anything. Just don't really like spiders, man. It's just any insect, really. Just things with lots of legs. They just kind of freak me out a bit. Mainly just because they look gross, to be honest. Wow, that is really bright. Oh my god. Should we keep the ice torches? They look quite nice, actually. Day bloom. We can bin that for the time being. Right. What is down here, bro? This is a huge cave. Yo. This is kind of crazy. I don't think there'll be probably much down here. You know, famous last words before I find something absolutely crazy, but it just kind of looks like a plain old cave, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't think we need to get too distracted with these caves, man. I need to stop doing this. Is that more iron? Take that with us. Any signs of Bigfoot? Is the... Or not even Bigfoot, the Yeti. I'm thinking of the Yeti. Is the Yeti out here? The abominable snowman, as some would call it. Oh, we got a bunch of vases. Oh, it's got some cool stuff in there. Oh, frozen zombie. No. Okay. I don't know why there's a tree growing in it. That's kind of weird. Get out of here. Shoot. Anything down here? No, just dead ends. Right. There can't be that much more of the world to explore, surely. Oh my god, wait, there actually is. I can't remember even how big I made this world, if I went for a standard-sized world, or if this is actually on the larger side, but that's kind of nuts. Yeah. We're not even anywhere near the right side of the map. Like, that is crazy. We've got a way to go, then, until we find this dungeon. Because I have a feeling it's probably going to be right at the other side. Wow, look! We've got, like, Northern Lights inside of Terraria. That's really cool. The Northern Lights experience, guys. Who would have thought we'd see that in Terraria? I definitely haven't anyway, because I've not... Whoa! Yeah, I've not played, like, much of these newer versions of Terraria. Right, we've got a chest here. So, yeah, I've not played much of these newer versions, so I'm really kind of just new to everything. And also because it's PC. PC has a lot more stuff on it in general. Right, I've got an Aglet. Don't need that. Herb bag. Don't need that either, because it usually just gives you a load of shit. Like, I'll literally... I'm trying to open the fucking thing. I'm getting tacked, bro. Oh, my God. Shoot. Can I open this thing? Like, why can't I open it? This is just a faff. Alright, so... I'm clicking on it. I can't right-click. I guess it has to be in my bag. Right, we got some water leaves. Mostly just a load of shit, to be honest. We got... Oh, a spiked shackle. Oh my god. Fuck off. Yeah, I definitely need to get some more life crystals, because this is actually really annoying me now. I don't need recalls. I've got a magic potion. Magic mirror, sorry. What the fuck? Is that a grapefruit? What the hell? Let's chom that down. That looks pretty good. Mmm, tasty. Yeah, I definitely need to make that statue room as well, because we're getting quite a bunch of statues here on our bag, and it's a little bit annoying to look at all of them. Death weeds. God, there's so much crap here, bro. There's so much crap. Alright, shoo, get out of here. Wow, they keep dropping shackles. What's going on with that? Are they all just like... Are these guys being enslaved or something? Why are they dropping shackles? I know the shackles in this game are more like perk givers and stuff, but... Normally when you refer to shackles, you're talking about people being in chains and shackles, you know? It's kind of, it's a little bit sus. Have these guys been slaves or something? Are these people from the slave trade that are just coming back to kill me? Like, taking that shit out on me, bro. Don't take that shit out on me. Yeah, I don't need a shackle. Like, this stuff's kind of useless, man. I'm not gonna lie. Unless, you know, of course, maybe a shackle could be combined with something. I doubt it somehow, but you never really know, I guess, with Terraria. You have, like, a combination thing for, like, almost everything in the game. What's down here? Oh, let's put on the iron skin potion real quick. I feel like we're just going to keep taking a lot of blunt force hits here at night time, especially. Oh, another chest! Ooh, fancy. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, what's in here? Wand of Sparkling. That's 14 magic damage. Shoots a shot... A small... Oh, hang on. That might actually be kind of 14 magic damage, just 17 melee. I don't know how good that actually is. I might just take it with me anyway. Oh my god, my bag is so stuffed, dude. This is crazy. I mean, there's all these flowers, but I guess I don't really need them. I keep saying I need them, but they're more just for crafting, and I can just gather them whenever I want to. Don't need that. I can take that with me. That one I can take. That I'll keep that, obviously. Iron bars. Throwing knives, don't need those. Right. What time are we at? Oh, 12 AM. Wow, this game is dragging. It is dragging. Let's spin this. Get rid of those mushrooms. Don't need those. Pretty sure I just ate one of them. Okay, let's continue. Oh, get out the fucking way. God damn. Another desert. Wow, that snow biome was really short, actually. There was, like, nothing there, basically. Uh-oh. Something's died there. We found it! We found the dungeon! Yo! It's the old man! Okay, wait. He's not gonna, like... He doesn't attack, does he? I think you just have to rescue him or something. Please, no stranger. You'll only get yourself killed. Oh my... That was a fucking stupid idea. Why did I do that? Bro, why did I call him Skeletron? I'm such an idiot, bro. Yo, I'm an idiot. I'm a buffoon. Oh, no. Am I going to commit to this shit? Am I actually going to try and fight this scuba now? Like, what the fuck? I think you're supposed to take his hands off, aren't you? Oh, my God. I know I'm going to die here, but this is just funny to entertain. Just why not? Oh, the thing is, once he gets into the second phase, he gets even worse. Yeah, this was a really bad idea, bro. This was a really, really bad idea. Just need to avoid his arms, really, I think. That's the main thing. But, you know, it's not doing terrible damage, though, for a pre-hard mode yo-yo. I'm actually kind of impressed. Like, look at this. It's actually taking damage off him. Holy. Wait a minute. Are you saying that there's actually a chance? You know, if I just play my cards right and keep avoiding his hands? Would it be possible? Am I just actually doomed? Hey! Oh! No. I need better armor for starters, you know. Dude, how much is this actually doing? I forgot how much damage this thing's actually... Hey! God. Okay, yeah, I think I might die. Just saying. I mean, it's pretty cool, though, that I've actually done this much damage. I'm actually blown away. I guess Skeletron's actually not that difficult of a fight, after all. You literally just need to have better armor and, like, better weapons, and that's it. Just, like, slightly better than this, I guess. And the rest is history. Wow, I've already got my health back. That's crazy. How much is this doing? Is this doing much? Oh, whoa, hang on. Is that sword even doing any damage? Like, how much damage is that doing? No way. No way. Yo, the damage it's just done to his hand. Holy shit, I just took his hand off, bro. No way. Bro, I swear to God, if I was to beat Skeletron on episode 8 in the series, that would be hilarious. Oh my God, bro. If I beat him at this stage, I still don't think I'm going to beat him at the second. I'm just saying that much, bro. Like, oh my God, I'm taking his hand off. No way. No way. The thing is, I think it's when he gets to half the health, though, he starts doing all this crazy shit. Begone thought. I mean, begone bony. Skelly bones. Skelly. Oh! You know what? I didn't do such a bad job there. You know, considering I didn't even mean to do that, I actually did a pretty damn good job of fighting him there. That was crazy. I'm genuinely impressed with myself. I don't even know how I managed that, to be fair with you. I mean, considering I was just going on a whim there, I actually did a pretty good job. So, yeah, the main thing I was going to do, actually, was just to see if I could find the damn thing, and also just see if there's any loot in it. Now, let's have a look. Is there any... I think there might be. Oh, pots. Not sure if there's chests in there. I'll just quickly see you guys when I get back to the dungeon, and we'll have a little scavenge through all the loot if there is any. So see you then.
1 minute later.
Okay, yeah. Xavvo was brutally dissected by Skeletron. That's wonderful. I don't want to leave that yucky little thing there, so we're just going to bin it. Quick shackle, don't need that. Right, so, I mean, yeah, that is actually kind of crazy for progress. I did not expect, like I say, to get actually any damage off the guy. We got him half the way down, and obviously the old man, I can't take it with me until I free him of his curse, so that means obviously back at night time is the time to do that, I guess, to try and fight him again. Now, what's this here? Is this a... Oh, necromantic banner, I think that said. Ooh. I think you can actually gather stuff from here, but the trouble is you have to be careful how far down you go, don't you? Because that's when you get killed and stuff. All right, what is that? I think if you break these at random, you have a chance of actually getting a magic book, if I'm not wrong. Because I think you used to get them inside of Xbox 360 edition. Maybe they might have changed it, I don't know. But normally you could have a sift through this stuff and you'd actually have a chance of finding a magic book, which, if that's possible still, and you don't have to actually go into the dungeon to obtain it, then that might be, you know, worth trying out. Is that a light? Oh, there's no lights in here. Why is there a switch? That's bizarre. Ropes, I don't need those. Tungsten ore, that's complete dog shit. Don't need that. What's in here? Torches and stuff. Let's have a look. Book, more books. It's all just books. Wonderful. Nothing of use. Ragged Brotherhood sigil. That's tough, bro. Cool name. Increased mining speed. Glass. We don't really need glass. We'll throw that away. I don't know if I want to really risk this. Yo, I jumped down this far. Oh, golden key. Right, yeah, that'll be useful for once we actually get into the dungeon, but I don't think there's much chance of us going down there right now. All right, throw that away. Jars, I don't need those. Cash, can take that. Recalls, don't need those. Don't need the fallen stars because I can't make any more mana crystals anyway. Right, let's just get rid of that. I don't know what the cutoff point is. Like, how do I know how far I can go until I actually can no longer go down? That's what I'm kind of worried about. I don't want to accidentally trigger something. Alright, more books. Well, none of these are the magic book, unfortunately. The magic book is really fucking cool. That was like my go-to melee, I think, or mage tool when I used to play Terraria on the 360. Like, that's what I was always using, bro. Right, rusted company standard. There's a lot of cool banners down here. I'll give them that. We could definitely take some of those with us. The ice torches are cool, but I don't think we really need them. Vicious mushrooms look kind of rare, so I'll keep those. Cactus workbench, don't need that anymore because I'm not going to be making anything out of cacti. Right, let's have a look over here. Is any of this stuff that's magic books? Is it the brown one? It might be the brown book. Is it the brown one? No? I remember one of them stood out and it was the magic book, but maybe they literally just thought it was too clutch, so they got rid of it. I don't know. Bro, I feel like I'm going to get jump scared. Oh, is that a gold book? Is that it there? No? Come on, man. This is probably the most dumbest thing I'm fucking doing right now, bro, because I don't know when the jump scare happens. It's like a dungeon guardian or something that blocks the fucking thing. Yeah, there he is. Dungeon Guardian. He came up to whoop my ass. So that's the cutoff point. I can't go beyond there, which is about 1, 2, nearly 3 steps down. Gotcha. But yeah, that's a pretty cool finding. I didn't think we were going to find the dungeon, in all honesty. I thought we'd have to go a lot further before we find it, but that is promising. So we actually know what it is. And we also know that I have potential to beat Skeletron. Just need to, you know, upgrade my armor and get some better weaponry. You know, at least something a bit stronger than what we've already got here. Because these two are kind of strong for pre-hard mode, but not the strongest thing you can possibly make from what I'm aware. So there's quite a bit to go, but that is definitely promising. Now, I'm just wondering if there's any more NPCs that want to move in or not, because we do preferably need to expand on everything, don't we? And I think what we might do for the time being is we will put like the golden keys in this golden chest. You know, just anything really rare can go in there. We'll put the gold tombstone there too. Why not? Golden stuff. Granted, that's actually useful. That's just more of an aesthetic thing. But right, yeah. So I think just to keep things short, because I have a habit of like editing these down, but then like actually getting to a point where they're still a bit too long to watch. I think we'll just kind of leave things there. So we'll have to see what happens in the coming episodes. If we will fight Skeletron again and take him upon his challenge, or if we will keep farming some of these earlier pre-hard mode bosses for their loot and get some better armor. I think that's probably the way to go, because I definitely need more of that Crimtane bars. So anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to, of course, drop a like on the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Terraria. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.